Merhaba arkadaşlar, kanalıma hoş geldiniz. Assassin'de yeni bir bölümde daha sizlerle birlikteyim. Direkt konuşma girdiği için durdurdum. Özel ödülleri açmak için Ubisoft Connect'i bağlandık ama hiçbir bok vermedi bu arada. Yalan, buna inanmayın. Neyse, devam.
Thugs, Dane, Hammer.
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
Verdi ödüller bunlar işte bak. Yanda yazıyor.
So, this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenreach. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard and now London's fearless reeve.
Well, it's Tryggr who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking hordes put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Tryggr I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son and an imported Dane. See, London's a city built of many pieces.
Niye oradan gittin ki?
Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here? God, no. No.
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, though. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, though. It can't go on like this.
Şimdi bir teorim var. Böyle bir katliam yaşandıysa normal savaş halinde illaki ses çıkar. Dışarıdaki halk diye oynamaz. Bence bunların hepsi toplu bir suikast grubuna kurban gittiği bir şey diye düşünüyorum ben. Yoksa illaki ses çıkar. Onun bir kaos ortamı yaşanır yani.
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Tryggr, yes? Your governor.
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second reeve.
Erke Bodilson, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reef?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Tryggr, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man. And I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a letter on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Tryggr had men with him at all
Tam bu
times.
ibnecikten
How could the
şüpheleniyorum.
killers get through?
It must have been known to him.
Çünkü
Well
bu
enough
kadar
to get
sessiz
close
sedasız
without
halde
suspicion.
olmasının
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone.
Tamam,
He
bu bence
governed this
içten
burg.
şey yaptı.
Oh dear.
What is it?
Dirty notes from a mistress. Sorry. Mistresses. In Tryggr's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I.
Didn't know. I didn't think.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
Oğlum
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Besides enough blood to repaint the city's faded bricks. No.
Three sets of footprints leave. 2 average and 1 massive. A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trygg's head from his neck.
Ya bu böyle şey yapılmış bir şey değil yani. Dümdüz bir saldırı değil. Bu bildiğin suikast oldu. Bu. Başka açıklaması yok. İçeriden düzenlenmiş bir suikast. Bence bu erge midir nedir? O yaptı. Bu yaptı bu.
I can't make head or foot of all this. I just can't.
Look at us, sitting on our laurels while Eivor does all the work.
Seninle konuşalım. Neresi kaldı?
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Trygg's seal?
Nah, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here.
Tryggr was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Tryggr's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This kill was a message. Their footprints leave together, 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The leech, the arrow, the compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise until we know more.
The arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple? Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. a so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stone.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here.
Ben nasıl
Shall
bu
we,
adamı
brother?
şüpheleniyorum? Bu adamı gözüm tutmadı.
Defend Tryggr!
Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess.
The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here.
I must wear my reef's face for a time. Keep away! Keep away! The fight is over. Town hall will follow soon.
Oğlum az önce burada dans
Should the
ediyorduk.
Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word. Go, Zulin. The Temple of Mithras, well guarded for a tangle of old ruins.
Düşmanmış lan bunlar.
What's that about?
Biri beni gördü galiba. Ben neyim burası? Dost bölgesi.
The Temple of Mithras, well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
Someone's pulled the wolf's tail. Hey! Is there trouble?
Fool! What's the fuss?
Hang on! Ergi scum!
Çağıracağım şimdi ben. İçeride şunu çağıracağım. Nasıl çıkışmış? Var mı başka eleman? Yok gibi. Bizim yağ bulmamız lazım. Ha varmış orada. Haydi kardeş.
You are Odin! Face me! Do one Drenga thing in your worthless life!
Sen nerenin malısın ben anlamadım ki. Araştıralım bakalım ne varmış ne yokmuş buralarda ya. Evet, bu kadar yani burası. Aldım tamam, aldım. Tapınağın girişi şuradan mı? Alttan mı? Aynen. Tapınağın arkasında kim var? Bakalım. Ben de bilmiyorum. Ben böyle eşek gibi koşa koşa gidiyorum da. Hiç bu bir tuzağı var mı yok mu hiç bakmıyorum yani. Bir şey kıçımızda patlayacak ama hadi bakalım. Hocam yana gideceğim ya. L'ye basıyorum ya. Boşuna gittik lan bir işe yaramadı.
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith.
Oraya gireriz. Bakalım buraları da.
The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
Tamam.
The other side must be barred.
Burada başka bir şey kaldı mı?
Messages between the leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The leech is a strange one, but the compass calls to strikes. I have got enough to go on for now. Heki and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast.
Ya Viking her yerdeymiş de ebediymiş de. Başka bir şey kalmadı mı şimdi burada? Burada bir şey daha var lan. Biz onu okuduk. Niye hala bunu gösteriyor? Yazıyorum. Tamam başka bir şey kalmadı. Elde hiçbir şey kalmadı. Bunun muhabbetini anlamadım. Bunu niye meşek yapmışlar? Burada yok ki. Yok aynen, ben mi göremedim acaba diye bir oldum da. Biz nereye gelmiştik lan? Şurada.
I should not be seen in this area.
Bak bu yolu kullanmış olabilirler. Resmen valinin konağı şeyde yani. Gel bana suikast düzenleye yeri.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Tryggr wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The compass is a mystery. He is mentioned often, but there is little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us. The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I cannot say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good lord, Heki.
Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. So, I will catch you at the western market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Odin. Biz Odin'e inanmıyoruz. Yani. Birden fazla görev kabul edildi derken gerçekten birden fazla mı yoksa görevin adı mı birden fazla? Bazen öyle saçma görevler oluyor çünkü. Denk geldi mi birkaç tane? Geliştirebiliriz. Şimdi bunun şey var. Özellikleri bayağı iyi. Savunmayacağım o yüzden. Hadi buna gidelim o zaman ilk.
This area is off limits.
One is a fraud.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the leech and the compass as well.
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I will sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Heki?
Tövbe tövbe. Yani
You suspect him of something.
I don't know.
bu oyun bize bir şey anlatmaya çalışıyor
Whoever
ama.
killed Tryggr was a close friend, and it was Heki who found the body. I know Heki so well, and I can't bear to think he'd do something so vile. But,
Then do not. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long, fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you could not shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
It is not good to attach yourself to any one person. Be your own man. Forge your own path.
I should. I know.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
O paradan bu. Hani paradan.
Som the will is enda greater than God.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
You got the coin? Show me. Is that the coin for the archery contest?
Keep off, boyo. This is my coin, my shot. You want one? You talk to my mate Hussa, and he'll point you through.
I heard the take for this job is 3 stubs of silver a month. Is that true?
Yeah, and they pay you more if you drag your brothers into it. Hussa's earned a fortune skimming the docks of London Beach.
I want to talk to you.
Asti, du svethriende!
Turkaga! Gato! Strangle! Fleet! Fleet!
Swa! Swa! Hernikon!
Hey, what? I'll finish you!
Ay ben seni. Keşke direkt öldüreyim.
There we go. This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
Keşke direkt çalaydım. Hiç uğraşmasaydım. Öldürmeyin. Çalıyor. Buradan çıkamıyorum gerçekten. Allah seni neyse. Ya da dur be. Düşmanım değil misiniz lan? Oğlum alayınızı bitiririm lan.
Altawe!
İçimde kalmaz. Neredesiniz lan? Sivil zayiat diyorsun da o benim karşımda. Kaçtın lan.
Derlish wunderlich.
bölüme giriyorsunuz, sonra sivil zayiat oluyor. Oldu tabii.
Don't take long. Time to fight dirt. Suffer for that! Help! What?
What bekomes? Sind way
Başka var mı?
better.
Şurada bir giriş varmış. Buna bakayım. Şurada bir giriş var. Bak ineceğim de. Bak sonunda. Neyse bir bakmış oldum. Şu levazım sembolüne verdim, bakalım şuraya. Bunları ben de kendi köyümüzü geliştirmek için.
The guards here are vigilant.
Battle!
No chance.
Bin de.
I'll split you!
Yine sen ne yapıyorsun ya?
Die!
Bak sen. Ama bazen şu zaten muhabbeti benim sinirim bozuyor.
You'll pay the blood price! Let battle sweat flow! Keep the idiot guessing! Your guts out! Keep the rat guessing. Watch my back.
Anlamıyormuş. Gel. Bunlar çift mi kardeşi?
You have my true thanks.
Now what?
Your soul for Odin. God curse you!
Oğlum saldırın yağmalayın lan. Bak. Sandık kilitli mi? Her şey kilitli mi sandık için? Lan bittin aşağı. Lan aşağı. Hacım şuradan yukarı çıkar mısın? Teşekkür ederim. Bu anahtar nerede? Salaktaymış. Oğlum bizim adamlar savaşmadı mı? Savaşmıyor mu daha böyle?
Give up anything.
Go, my eyes.
Work around.
So slow.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Ölmüş lan hepsi. Adamları hapishane tutsak.
Shit!
Niye yanından değmedim ki oraya?
Caught a light!
Önecek miyim artık?
What do you see?
Tamam yukarıda abi galiba. Arada gördün sanki ben bunu. Allah Allah. Bu da acaba aşağı mı indi ben o sıradaki? Başka bir şey var mı? Şimdi buranın bir giriş olması lazım. Ha, nereden? Nereden gireceğiz oğlum biz buraya? Ha, pencereden giriyorsa oradan değil diyeceğim o tarafı da. O da yok. Ha, şurada pencere var da vurabilir miyiz burada? Hayır, vuramayız. Vali nasıl bulacağız? Var kitabı var. Önemli bir şeydi yani. İçer çok bir şey için uğraşmıyorum kanka. Tek pencere şu. Buradan görüyor mu lan? Yok, görmüyor.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Evet, onun ben de farkındayım. İşte onu nasıl yapacağız? Bir yerden görmemiz lazım da nereden olduğunu bilmiyorum. Orada benler var.
I cannot thank you enough, friend.
Yoksa bunlar önceden çıkardığımız benler mi? Aynen, büyük ihtimal. buraya nasıl gireceğiz ya? Ben kafayı taktım şu an bundan. Şu tarafta bir yerde şey olması lazım ki, pencere olması lazım ki oradan vurabileyim. Ha, bir tane pencere var burada yani. Buradan nasıl vurayım ben onu? Yerde belki kırılacak bir şey vardır. Gizli saklı diye bakıyorum da o da yok. Sıçayım, böyle işe nasıl gireceğim oğlum ben buraya? Hani kilitli dese diyeceğim ki tamam, anahtarı bulmamız gerekiyor diye düşüneceğim. Bir demiyor ki engel var. Sorun orada başlıyor zaten.
The other side must be barred.
Kapıyı yakaladım. Yanmıyormuş. Bizim şurada yapacak bir şeyimiz kalmadı. Sadece bu kaldı değil mi? Bunda giremiyoruz. Tam bir tık sinir olmadım değil yani. Belki de şeydir lan. Bak falan şuradan sıkarsam değer belki de. Değmeyeceğini ben görüyorum şu an ama. Olsun. Buluyor mu bile acaba? Belki de bir ince görmemiz lazım. Yani nasıl diyeyim? Nasıl diyeyim? Şimdi teknik olarak ön taraftan vuramayacağımız çok kesin. Buralardan filan belki diye düşünüyorum. Lakin bu üstte bir tabaka var herhalde. Evet, taban var. Ağzına sıçayım. Nereden bulacağız oğlum biz bunu? Tek bir cam var yani şimdi. Teknik olarak bu kapıyı açmak için bu öndeki camları kullanamam yani. Fiziği ayakları. O zaman tek bir seçenek kalıyor. Bir tane cam var. O da o. Cam değil daha doğrusu öyle. Açıklık, boşluk. Akşam oldu, akşam. Başka da yok yani, etrafına bakıyorum bir tane, bir tek bu var yani. Şurada falan bir tane olsa buradan açarsın da. Belki de ya burada bir iş var ya da şeydir belki. Nasıl anlatayım? Hani ileriki seviyelerde bu kapıları kırmak için bir atak matak bir şey açılır. Onlarla yaparız belki de. Denemekten fayda gelir mi? Hiçbir şey olmadı. Kapıya gireyim dedim ama bir şey olmadı. Yani garip orası, bilmiyorum. Büyük ihtimal dediğim gibi kapıları açmak için bir yeteneğimizin falan olması gerekiyor. Çünkü anlamsız yani.
I keep seeing them round my mum's house. Outlanders. Thinking they can stink up the place.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You are looking for skilled archers, and now you have found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
I've had enough practice. Let us begin.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sayer. All right, take your march. Hooks set, arrows not, fire! We are halfway down the sand.
A cheat! A cheat!
It was a fit. Eivor leads to victory. That's deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for some time. Well shot. You have earned your place at the arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you.
The elder quicken was the best.
Are you Husa?
Yeah? And who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life.
Tryggr, my friend, my leader, slaughtered like a dog by outsiders, by the enemy. Do we expect his reeves to guide us? Some arsed halfwits let Tryggr die. They think we're safe, but our... Come, bloodbag! What? Fuck you!
Ya okul bu suikast düzenlisi mi kaldı bu işin? Bu adam dibimizde. Hiç de suikast olmadı bence. Herkesin gözü önünde oldu.
Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook, set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves!
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself. Justify all you want. You're just a king-killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
I should bleed. Look for the opening. On the side! Hurry! Time has come for you! Just watch! Pitiful missing! Skewer the rats!
Kaldım lan. Burada var.
Fjandinn! Hvað er að gerast?
I must be careful now.
Aynı yer lan burası. Buraya girmeye alman yok, aynı yer. Çamadım.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Saçma olaylar. kapıyı açmanın bir yolu olmalı ama bu da mı böyle oğlum? Biz bu kapıları yani bak tamam bunun yukarıdan girişi var. Okey. Bunun hiçbir yerden girişi yok.
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear, if you would like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw London as a kiln of rage, to harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition, greed, anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot, but from many, it is a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true. And it is cold comfort when glory has the taste of your family's blood. With Avgos gone, I will turn my attention to the Leech.
Heki should be down at the quays. He'll be waiting for you.
If the compass should emerge, we will let you know.
Then I'll be at St. Paul's Church, waiting for the good word. Take care, Broga.
Bu da videonun sonuna geldi arkadaşlar. Hekim ve Pusula'yı sonraki videoya bakarız. Kendinize iyi bakın. Videoları beğenin, abone olun. Sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere. Hoşçakalın. Ne konuştum be, yeter artık. Hadi video bitiyor. Hadi.